Hi everyone, this is Mystical Cat again. This is the weekly reading for the week of July 11th through the 17th for all my friends of the sign of Taurus. All my little cows and bulls out there. Let's see how it goes today. For this week, let's see what we have. As I was explaining with my first reading ever on YouTube for Aries, it's a 3-card reading with the astrological sign card deck. It's a 9-card reading with my Pagan Cats Tarot, and then clarifying answers or energies for the week with my numerology deck, the Wisdom Oracle, and the Chakra deck. So let's start with the 9-card reading. It's going to be 3 topics, 9 cards. So the first part will be work. Second portion will be love. And the third section will be general aspects in one's life. I don't read the cards upside down. So what do we have for work? Many of you are working in maybe law enforcement, or maybe you guys work in a position of power and authority right now, or maybe you guys wish you were in a position of power and authority. Maybe you guys work with someone very closely and this person is in a position of power and authority. Anyway, there's a very strong figure here. It might be a female, it might be a male. Anyway, this person is very fair. This person is also very, very dominant. This person is an emperor. So they like to rule everything. They want to make things the way they want them. They want everything when they want them, how they want them, and they want them fast. This person doesn't have patience for anything. So it might be that you work in a really stressful environment. Maybe your career is very, very speedy, very, very fast. But I do see that there's a lot of prosperity this week. You might be getting paid this week, maybe by the end of the week, I don't know. But I do see a lot of coins here. These are the pentacles, 9 of pentacles, and a lot of grapes, which indicate prosperity. Also, you might be celebrating. I see people of different kinds reuniting and probably having a good time. I don't think that there might be something specific to celebrate, but there might be like a sense of hanging out and doing fun things, maybe with coworkers by the end of the week. After a very stressful week, may I say. The beginning of the week for you, there might be someone sick. You might be going through a little fight. I do see for some reason that you're involved. It looks like you guys might be in a relationship, Tauruses, or maybe you guys are going through a breakup right now. Looks like a little sad beginning for you. It might be that you're not feeling well. It might be that you guys have been disconnected for a little bit. But it looks like it's beginning to look better, or at least you think it's beginning to look better. From your side of the spectrum, it looks like you're thinking to yourself, I already planted the seed. I want to see what will I harvest. You feel like you already did your job. You already did what you had to do. You feel like you're doing everything right. You just have to wait now. For some reason, you feel like there's no more effort you need to put into this relationship right now, because you have done everything you think is in your power to prove to this person that you do care about them, that you want something serious, that you want to be with them in their lives. So at this point, you're like on standby, like, you know what? Like you feel like that other person entirely doesn't get the magnitude of your feelings. But at this point, you feel like you're not going to put any more effort into this right now. Either they get it and they understand that you're in it for the long run, or they're just going to have to get over it, because at this point you feel like you've done enough and you're not putting anything else down for them. I do see that your energies will collide into a very beautiful thing later on this week. This will be a good week. Whatever you did, whatever you think you did to prove that you do care about that person, indeed work. I see a very happy little family here. You guys might have kids. You might have been looking for kids now. Maybe you guys are trying to get pregnant, build a family, move in together. Maybe you guys have pets. Maybe you guys have a plan of going away. I do see a lot of love by the end of the week. I see a lot of very happy bulls and cows by the end of the week this week. So enjoy that. I do see here that there's something in the way. I cannot see exactly. It doesn't call to me with a specific topic. I cannot read the emotion of the card just yet, but this is the Temperance. It does advise you to wait. It's a gatekeeper, this card. And this tarot has a beautiful, beautiful card. So even though the cat had the fish in the bowl, they're letting it go into the water. She does see the rainbow in the water, but remember, water is a lot of emotions. Again, I don't know if this is referring to work, to money, to a relationship. For some reason, I don't feel the energy or the message coming through for a relationship. I feel more this is related to maybe something financial, maybe an investment you were looking at. It just seems a little foggy right now. This is a very beautiful card, but it's telling you, wait just a little bit. It's not time yet. The rainbow is there, the flowers are blooming, everything's looking perfect, but this is just not the right moment. Just wait a little bit. I don't know what you guys have in mind, but if this message goes out to any of you Tauruses out there, I just want to let you know, whatever that idea might be, whatever it is, even if it's marriage, even though I said it's not related to anything romantic, it might call on to you to something romantic. Anything that relates to a very important decision in your life right now, this card is just telling you, not this week. Let's wait till next week to see how it feels. Let's test the waters, but just not this week. I also see a very dominant person in your life. Maybe this is the person you're involved with right now. Maybe they're not even that dominant, but this person is a person that is very detective-like. They always think people are up to no good. You know, like they're always overthinking everything, and they're always overanalyzing everything. This is the Page of Swords, so there's a lot of mental activity. This is a little detective. They always want to know everything. They want to get to the bottom of everything, and even if they believe you, there's a part of them that doesn't. So this person might be very suspicious this week, I want to say, and I do have to say that this person is the person you're involved with. So you are in love with this person is in love with you, there is a relationship, yet this person is not very trusting this week. So it seems like you're gonna hang in there. Seems like you are going to hang in there this week, because it looks like there's romance by the end of the week. And if we look at this with the card before, from the row from on top, from the relationship reading, from the love reading from the center, it brings a lot of love. Culmination of the week in every aspect looks very, very good. Looks like you're getting paid, you're going to have fun with friends, drinks, there's going to be a lot of mushiness and love at home, probably a romantic weekend getaway, and then the relationship is solid. So it's looking very good. So now let's see who the people, the key indicator people are in your life this week, Taurus. So the first person is the person you need to stay away from. It could be a person you know, it could be a person you don't know. Let's see what the tarot cards tell me. So please stay away from a Libra. This Libra, I don't know who they are. It might be someone you work with. It might be someone that you're working for. It might even be a customer. It might even be someone that you don't really know that well. It doesn't seem like it's someone within your inner circle, within your network, but it might be someone that you're going to encounter this week and you're going to work with. It seems like you ought to be on their good side, because it's not looking very good. This person might just be the person that's going to get onto your last nerve this week. So you need to be very patient and watch out for those Libras out there, because they might get the best of you. The person that's going to give you a helping hand this week is going to be a Capricorn. This is the one that's going to help you. Need help with money, need help with finances, need help with time, need someone to fill in for you at work. Call on that Capricorn. That Ram is ready to help you this week. So there you go, another earth sign. They're very, very dependable. So if you have someone, even if it's not someone around here, but if it's like a family member that you haven't talked to in a very long time, you might want to give them a call. It might even be someone that needs your help right now. I don't know why I just got that energy in this moment. Maybe this is someone you need to give some attention to. But this is the person that needs you, or that will help you if you are indeed in need of help. For those Tauruses out there that are single and looking for a sweetheart, the person that shows up is the Moon. So it might be a Cancer out there. It might be a woman if you're a guy, or a woman if you're a girl that likes other women. Whatever your preference is, it just jumps out to me as a woman. It could be a person with the Moon in Cancer. It doesn't have to be specifically someone from the sign of Cancer. It might be someone that is portraying a lot of Cancer characteristics right now, because the Sun is in Cancer at this moment. So look out for that right now. That is it for the key people in your life this week. With the numerology cards, the 7 comes up. Personal growth. Speaking about who am I, who do I want to be, it's asking you this time to go into yourself and look into yourself to see who you really are. Who do you want to be? Are you where you want to be? Are you where you thought you were going to be 5 years ago? So all these questions are about this. It really asks you to ask yourself, who am I? And just listen to your mind to see what comes up. This is a week of a lot of personal growth, so it doesn't have anything to do with your family, with your colleagues, with your partner. It's just about you. Where do you want to be romantically? Where do you want to be financially? Where do you want to be professionally? So this is the time for you to start thinking, whatever I'm doing right now, is it really taking me to my ultimate goal? And if it's not, how can I change it and make it better so that I can be working myself towards that goal? Now, from the Wisdom Oracle, it's like connected. It talks about yang energy. So it's pretty much telling you the doors are open, and if you see that there's change needed at this time, then go for it and change those things around you, because the energy in the world right now is telling you, yes, the door is open. Go ahead and do the changes right now. Even though this one did pop up earlier as a gatekeeper, this one is telling you, if it's something about yourself, maybe you want to quit a habit, maybe you want to quit smoking, maybe you want to quit drinking coffee, maybe you want to reduce the amount of coffee you take in the day. This card is telling you, yes, it's the right time to try and better that. Now, along with this one comes this one. Chakra card, Impatience. It says you are going to attain what you want. Don't mess it up by making rash decisions. Don't just go out there and do whatever without thinking it twice, because it is important. It's important things that you're dealing with right now. It might be a new business. It might be a new career path. It might be a new position. It might be a new relationship. You might be getting engaged. Don't just go and do whatever you want just to get it over with. This card is telling you, and so is this one, relax. Take it slow. Even though the energy is good to change some things in life right now, and even though the energy of the world is telling you to question yourself and what you're doing right now and who you are and where you want to be, you also need to pace yourself and understand that everything has a cycle in life. So you can't work against the current. You have to go with the current in order for things to work out. So this is it for Taurus for the week of July 11th. Hope you guys got something from me. I hope everything works out for you, and I'll see you next time.